Season, Grace girls soccer won the state championship, bringing it back home to Tyler, capping off a journey for their head coach, Chris Hemphill, that has been anything but easy.
Our Bryce Brauneisen joins us now to tell us more about this incredible story. Bryce.
Yeah, guys, an absolutely remarkable story, and one that many say embodies the spirit of Grace community. When their beloved head soccer coach needed a literal lifesaver, it was someone from their own community that stepped up to be that hero. It's hard to find a more beloved, uplifting, and positive coach in the state of Texas than Grace Girls Soccer's Chris Hemphill, a longtime assistant who took over the head coaching position to the joy of many. But in 2022, his world was turned upside down. After a seemingly routine visit to the doctor, Hemphill was rushed to the emergency room, where he was soon diagnosed with stage 5 kidney disease and kidney failure.
And that thought of, this is serious. And the thoughts that go through your mind are like, oh no, you'll be fine, you'll get over this and come out of this hospital. And you go, well, not everybody does. There are people every day who go into the hospital and they don't come out.
He then went on dialysis and home hemodialysis for 7 months, barely possessing the energy to keep going day by day, waiting for a lifeline.
And then you get a call one morning, we have a match. We have found a kidney.
And the help turned out to be right there all along, with a parent on the team stepping up.
But as soon as it happened, when I'd gotten out of the hospital, they had me over for dinner because she has been a part of a situation like this, but on the other side. And if there's anything that I can do, please let me know. She's like, I'm going to get tested, and I just hope, I would love it if the Lord would let me be a match and be the one who gets to give this to you.
And for the first time, she decided to speak out publicly on her life-saving act of kindness for someone she only knew as her daughter's soccer coach.
My daughters attend Grace, and they always came home talking about, Coach Hemphill said this, Coach Hemphill said that. And it was always encouraging, always positive. But then it wasn't until I heard that he was ill did I really get concerned, and I wanted to help.
Basil tested, and she was, in fact, a match. So she made a life-changing decision to donate one of her kidneys to Coach Hemphill.
I've always had a heart for organ donation. When it came out that he needed a kidney, I wanted to see what I could. And so I just asked Chris to let me know whenever they were going to start, if they needed to start that process. And my husband and I decided that it's like, okay, let's every step, see how God answers that. And every step it was like, okay, this is mine. And so keep going. And after multiple testing, then I was very blessed to be able to donate a kidney. And it was just such a blessing to me and an honor to be able to help.
Now, thanks to Rebecca Basil and the grace of God, Hemphill is now back up coaching and teaching full-time, winning state championships, and doing what he loves.
Organ donation is very important to me, and it's very obvious how it can help others and to really help them to have a better life and to really be able to continue with their life in a better place and not have it be just all about medical and health, but to really be able to enjoy their life. And it's great to be able to help in that way.
It's an incredibly special thing that someone that you know that has already been a blessing in your life, and you've been able to be a blessing through loving their children, is a person who's willing to go through that. So that creates this special connection and this sense of everything that I do, everything that I get to achieve and I get to experience, she plays a huge role in that. Her faithfulness to the Lord, telling her like, hey, I want you to do this. He's used that to be such a blessing in my life, and hopefully through me to then be a blessing to other people.
How incredible that you were able to get them both and talk to them about, that's just life-changing. So that's awesome.
Right. It's just, you don't almost have the words to say like how remarkable of a story that is, right? And just how much one person can impact the lives of him, and then, like you said, to be a blessing to other people. So really you're impacting the lives of so many others too, right?
Well, for Rebecca, to be on the sideline to witness her daughter and that relationship that she has with Coach Hemphill. Coach Hemphill is only going to be their coach for only so many years, but the lasting impact that Rebecca has now on that coach and the coach has had on her girls too.
And that
For a
shows you how
lifetime.
special a coach can be, too.
Absolutely. And it
The
brings
difference
up
you
an
make.
important conversation, too. It might be scary to step up and do something like that, but if you can and you're willing, absolutely be an organ donor.
Yep, the perfect match. Bryce, thank you.